आपके नाम का कितना असर हुआ आपको आपके करियर पे?
Naam, I would prefer to use my name is just Akshara to make an impact. So yeah, I feel like yeah, Hasan has definitely weight with it, but I'd rather do it as Akshara rather than Akshara Hasan. The experience was amazing. There are too many things that I've learned from Mr. Bachchan. One is how to speak proper Hindi and to treat every film as your first film with that same amount of dedication, hard work and passion for the film and character and the industry and filmmaking.
होली कैसे आप मनाती हैं और होली की विशेष?
I celebrate Holi like anybody else if I'm not shooting. But yeah, Holi is Holi and should be celebrated the way it's supposed to be celebrated. So yeah.
होली विशेष.
Here's wishing everyone a happy Holi.
Well, I think वो एक तरह का एक compliment है. I'm really glad when you say that. मज़ा आता है when you are part of various brands or associated with various brands. It's a great feeling. अच्छा लगता है.
आज की शाम कैसी रही? सोनम ने भी आप सब लोगों ने क्या किया उसके बाद थोड़े से हाईलाइट करें.
बहुत ही अच्छा रहा, बहुत ही मज़ा रहा because I think at the end of the day every girl loves jewelry, every girl enjoys wearing jewelry. Diamonds are a girl's best friend और hosting a jewelry event बहुत ही अच्छा रहा.
सलमान खान अब खुद एक ज्वेलरी का ब्रांड एसोसिएट हुए हैं. आप लोग भी उसमें मतलब शामिल होंगे, कुछ बताना चाहेंगे?
जी हाँ, वो सलमान भाई भी कुछ ज्वेलरी डिज़ाइन कर रहे हैं, so it was very इंटरेस्टिंग and today also it's all about jewelry, so शायद पता नहीं नेक्स्ट ईयर में भी उनका भी एंट्री आ जाए ज्वेलरी अवार्ड्स में. जी मैं रूपा वोरा की ज्वेलरी पहन रही हूँ अभी and I think it's a beautiful, stunning set, and I'm really lucky that we can get to wear such beautiful clothes and jewelry all the time. Well, like always, I say the budget should be friendly to the middle class. It should be approachable, and I think for every housewife, that's all we always say. The budget should be housewife friendly.
Film industry, and you're also a producer, and recently the censor board has issued a list of the curse words that should not be used. So how much do you think will the producer and the director restrict themselves in that zone?
See, I'm not very clear about what the exact censor board has come out with, what number of or what they have said, but I know that there has been quite a list of do's and don'ts. It's really sad and unfortunate because at the end of the day you need a creative license making films, whether you use cuss words or whether it is whatever. I think these are all part of a creative license, so it's really unfortunate if that is how it is, because and I hope in time it is kind of relaxed so that everybody is happy.
हम लोग विमेन के बारे में बात करते हैं तो रेलवे में स्पेशली मुंबई में विमेन के साथ हादसे वगैरह होते हैं, तो एज द रेलवे बजट ऑल्सो व्हाट आर द प्रोविजंस आप लोग सोचते हैं कि होने चाहिए जिससे देयर कैन बी मोर सेफ्टी?
I think it's about time. I think I have travelled by train all my college years, and it was a nightmare travelling by train. And I think the railway ministry should take up this and make sure that it is safe for women to travel, clean for women to travel, and not a nightmare, because I've travelled by train and it's horrible. It's really terrible. Well, I just want to wish everybody a happy and a safe Holi. I don't really play Holi because I don't really like colours and stuff, but our kids play. So I'd just like to say, if you're playing, make sure you avoid colours, and if you do use, then use organic, safe colours.
All that glitters is gold. And let me start by saying that thank you Vipul Bhai, Pankaj Bhai, Malaika of course, and all of you, because I believe that the most innovative industry today is not the fashion industry, it's clearly the jewelry industry in this country. And as I said at the inauguration today, we all talk about Make in India. Really, the innovations that one sees in the jewelry industry is Make in India at its best. I think it's high time we overtake all international markets, and the only way to do so is if we ensure that all that you're going to see today and all that you're seeing at the exhibition is exhibited on the international platform, fashion, jewelry, all under the Make in India brand. So congratulations to all the creators sitting here from all over the country. I could only say that on behalf of the Government of India, we will definitely ensure that we work to the best of our abilities in Maharashtra and in India so that we ensure maximum export, that's what you want to hear, maximum production, that's what we want to hear, and maximum sales, that's what every woman wants to hear. Thank you all for having me here.
Well, moving on, the Artisan Awards are open to everybody. And being the highest recognition in jewelry design circles, they naturally attracted thousands and hundreds of contestants. So how does one go about deciding that one design is better than the other? And who is doing the deciding? Let's have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely, the beautiful, the very talented Sonam Kapoor. Sonam is the brand ambassador for the Gems and Jewelry Export Promotion Council, and besides being a very accomplished actress, a fashion diva, she is, in my opinion, one of the most fashionable women in the industry. So welcome, Sonam, once again. We now have the monochromatic magic. Just like the era, entries in this category required a black and white look. Diamonds, pearls, or colorless gems set in black or white precious metals. So let's have a look at the nomination AV. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Glory, the second iconic era in Bollywood to enter this category. Contestants had to design in yellow metal, using gemstones in their primary colors. The overall visual impact had to be a largely golden feel. So let's take a look at the nomination AV. In this category, the second runner-up is Soni Amin, partnered by Berumal Shamandas. The first runner-up is Astha Gupta, and she is partnered by Jewel Goldie India. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the monochromatic You look like you've suddenly been put in the spot and you're wondering now what?
It's this one center spot that they've asked me to be
May I say that
on.
you're looking absolutely stunning,
Thank
gorgeous
you.
and beautiful
Thank
tonight.
you.
Well, we thought we'd kind of have a little fun with you. You are a fun girl, and we always know that we can rest all be assured that we'll have a great and fun time when you're around. Well, we all know your love for jewelry.
Okay.
And your mom designs amazing jewelry, right?
Yes.
And are you wearing her jewelry tonight?
No, I'm wearing Farah's jewelry. Farah.
Yay, Farah!
It's, Farah Khan and Gemfields today.
Well, I think I'm wearing Farah tonight as well. Well, tell us a little bit about what you've learned from jewelry. What is it that you love? What kind of jewelry that you enjoy wearing? What is it? Is it, new kind, old, art decor, nouveau pieces? What is it that you really enjoy wearing?
Honestly, I've been the brand ambassador for the Gem and Jewelry Export Council of India for the past 7 years. My mom's been a jewelry designer for the past 20 years. So my history for jewelry, for the passion and for the love of jewelry has been very, very long. And I'm a very proud ambassador. And so, yeah, my relationship is very attached, I think we should say. And I think it's a good thing. So I love jewelry.
You have a very, very fond attachment with your jewelry.
Very, very fond attachment to my jewelry.
Well, tell us, is there any particular era or design that you're drawn to? Is there something that you really love?
Honestly, I love traditional Indian jewelry, and nothing more beautiful than a gutta pasal or a mango mala or a gorgeous, Basra, pearl necklace, hopefully till my feet. But I really enjoy diamonds as well. Like they say, diamonds is a girl's best friend. I think diamonds, emeralds, rubies, they all.
My
they
God,
all
this
are
girl
great.
really knows her jewelry. Come on, I think she is just the rightful ambassador. She really does know her jewelry.
So I love all sorts of eras. I like to play around and mix them up.
Okay, tell me, the first piece of jewelry that you own, that you bought, do you remember?
Myself, that I
Yes,
bought myself,
yes.
I bought a pair of solitaire earrings.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What would be your ideal engagement ring?
A marquee, because I think, oval, round, princess, all. So I think a marquee would be
Your
really nice.
ideal?
Ideal. But they say never talk about it. So, God, I just did.
Okay, this is just between you and me. Nobody here heard it tonight.
No, I
Nobody.
think everybody did.
Nobody heard you. Okay, tell me, is there that one piece of jewelry that you've been kind of eyeing for a while?
Yeah, I really want to buy a solitaire.
A string.
String, yeah.
Well,
String
now-
of solitaires.
Now's
Single
your
line.
time. Now's your time. Say it loudly. So you know some.
I can
you
buy
never
for
know.
myself.
Why? You gotta have this nice, handsome gentleman out there somewhere waiting, and who's going to buy you these lovely diamonds?
I'm going to remind you what our boss told you.
Oh my God! Don't even remind me of that. Don't even remind me. Okay, if there's one piece of jewelry that you'll never ever take off, what is that?
One piece of jewelry that I never ever take off. I actually don't like to sleep with any jewelry on, so I usually take out every piece of jewelry before I pass sleep. Yeah.
So it's all by your bedside.
It's all by my bedside, which is very scary, but yeah.
I think we all are pretty much like that. I kind of agree with you. Okay, and if you as a fashion diva, somebody who really loves jewelry, what is it that you would, advise if there's one piece of jewelry that everybody should own
One
or
piece
invest in?
Honestly, it always has to be a nice pair of earrings, because you can dress up anything if you have a nice pair of earrings.
So that is what every girl should have in her jewelry
I mean,
box.
that
Or guy.
asking me this question is really unfair, because I love excess.
You want it all.
I want it all. Yeah.
But if that one piece, it would be a great pair of earrings,
Great
right?
pair of earrings,
Well,
yeah.
fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our brand ambassador, Sonam Kapoor. I think she was
Thank you.
really, really frank about it. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Sonam.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.